game, their first game. We have now seen a game on Chalet, and these guys decided they wanted to do Favela. I'm here alone hosting this, so this might be a little sloppy here and there, but we'll try our best to keep the facts straight. And as we have now, we have Team 1970 as orange team, and then we have the Wiggles as blue team. We'll see what these bands are going to be getting. And then just remember, these guys do play each other twice this year. So we'll see how that goes for them. Got some Cav and Ace bands. Cav pretty good for this map, I'd say. I don't know if she's that great for a 2v2, but it makes it to where you don't have to check as many areas of the map because there's a lot of dark space. This is our first tournament game on Favela. We decided to expand the pool this year, make it to where it's more like 2v2 sided. We really didn't get rid of that many maps. We got rid of Theme Park because of how wide it was. It just wasn't like a great 2v2 map. And I believe that might have been the only ranked map we actually got rid of. We might have got rid of Lair, if I'm remembering correctly. I believe we did. And then I believe we also got rid of Night Haven. But then we added a lot of ranked rotation maps. We added Favela, Tower, we added both stadiums.
Attackers need to locate and
then we added House back. We're just trying to get used to the controls again. We got a Fenrir and Legion play right now.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Pretty good for site holds. We will be able to see a couple new people to this map throughout the year, I'm assuming, because I don't think anyone's really played this map like religiously on a normal basis. So there's probably a few people that haven't even ever played this map.
Attackers are heading out to defuse
I know
the
there's
bomb.
probably gonna be a lot of rust to shake off getting back into this map. Seeing a lot of sites set up, a lot of traps going out. Legion's holding stairs. Which I don't know why I'm lagging right now, but... Oh, they push straight up. Landon gets the down and the finish. They just tried to push straight in and it did not work. I mean, it is a little different getting used to a 2v2 game because you don't know if you really should drone. And I know this team's new, both teams are new. Smith has been on it before, but no one else in this game has. So it's definitely going to be something to get used to, especially in the drone aspect, because in a 2v2 you don't really feel the need to drone, but throughout this tournament you'll see that droning is actually a pretty big part of it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We're hoping the tourney's pretty balanced this year. There might be a slacker or two, I guess, or someone that just falls behind. Smith going with Fenrir again. The Legion switched to Velk,
New feed active,
which could be really good. The Capcan and Cav bands. Capcan was a good band just because the team's already win the trap. To where if I don't
10
think
seconds left.
I think they would have won Capcan if they didn't have a Legion, or
5 seconds.
if Capcan wasn't banned. Sorry.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
seeing where they're going in now, and if they played a little more cautious after that first round. They're still playing it pretty slow. I think the footprints are what's making them feel safe by not seeing any right now. They still aren't droning. They're still just slow pushing face droning. I feel like the Cali has enough time to drone here, but they could just not be feeling like they need to. Which Vel could have an angle lined up here at the staircase. All the tags go out. Only Lando gets hit. There might be a dual swing here from Blue. Smitty actually is wrapping around. They're gonna smoke it out. Maybe Vel can get a few tags in there. Maybe they'll see 4. Gets sniped by Cali. Smith is left all alone. Fenrir is a good person to be left alone with, just because if they had to push, he can set up a few Fenrirs. But the question is I feel like they should be droning right now to find him, just so they know where he is. They are gonna probably be able to shoot that before it matters. Actually, it might be perfectly placed. Nope, they found it. They broke it. He knows they're pushing that door. Jackal kind of overextends there, but Cali gets the refrag. It is now tied up. We're seeing a nice trade aspect in that round. Which Smith wasn't really able to get a trade because he wasn't in great positioning. Lando was trying to hold the hallway by himself, which was a good play. It's just might have overextended to a peak. He probably didn't expect a Cali to be down the hallway either, though. Which Cali could be what really killed him there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Got that Doc and Bandit this time, switching it up. No more Fenrir.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think he heard a drone and getting a little schizo.
Seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
They're gonna try and push close for the site, maybe. Get a little pressure there. That could have been all. With Dope still on the path over there, though, that's a little risky. That could have been a free kill still with the... Landon still playing the stairs. They are getting a drone out this time. There's no one this back staircase. And I don't think anyone pushed in either. Colin could have this all to himself.
I give them a call.
They get the call out. Lan push back into sight. We're getting a couple peeks here. The Jackal on to just alone right now, getting peeked by 2 people. The Dope trying to go behind, gets killed by the Doc. That leaves Dom all alone. And Dom falls to Landon. Realistically, as Nick always says, you just want to take at least 2, hopefully 3 when you're attacking. So far, not on bad pace. We got the Fenrir Dokevi band. We could see a Velk now roam free without worrying about getting banned. Seeing a Warden. Nope, switch to a Zami. Gonna just try and probably hold down sight or a couple hallways.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Where are the other downstairs like now? Blue and green. Not really setting much
Attackers
up
have
right
located
now.
a bomb.
Denari's just trying to set up his lasers.
Keep it deployed. We have some time.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Look, Denari would be really good at
Attacker's
staircase
objective
on the
is to
map, which
defuse a
could
bomb.
be what he's doing. Sorry. Oh no, he's just holding the staircase. I don't think he knows about the foot trap. Getting a drone in there. Azami is down that staircase. The ping goes out for Denari. I don't know if they know Landon's there. They're gonna go out for a scan, but it's not really gonna catch him because he's not gonna want to move. Oh, he thought he heard him below him. That could have revealed his position with the sound. It did. They're gonna slow push downstairs, maybe. The kill on Landon goes out. Smith left alone on site right now. He's actually above site. He himself is gonna have to push down too. Can he play it quiet enough though? He is. The Colin has the flank right now. He's on ping though. He gets the down. Dom does not know he's on cam right now. Tags go out from both sides. And Lion gets the kill. Dom clutches the round. I feel like that was just a slow play by Smith. He could have pushed a little faster when he heard the Claymore going down, and I feel like he could have also reloaded his primary. And there was a wall that he could have shot through. But once it's a 2v1, it's kind of just stressful, and you don't really think about that all the time. Each round that the Wiggles won, they've got like perfectly the kills. But each time they won, one of them dies. Whereas each time
Attackers need to
1970
locate and defuse
wins,
as many bombs as they can.
neither of them die. So we'll see if that changes at all. If the Wiggles can start applying more pressure on the rounds they're losing. But it just feels like once the Wiggles, one of them goes down, it's just end of the round.
Placing a razor bloom.
Which that could be just their top frag going down first. I haven't really been keeping score of who's been dying first.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds remaining.
They did go with the Warden again, which could be to counteract this smoke
5 seconds left.
from the Capitao they had. And then they have a Thorn for traps.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Warden will be holding that staircase again. Will they push in there, or will they choose somewhere else? Looks like they're going to be going down red stairs, running out red. Which Warden might know this, or he could just be rotating around. No one's upstairs right now. They're kind of just playing it safe.
Coming in for Overwatch.
Warden did get pinged there. They know roughly where he is. They don't know if he's coming behind or not, though. Which Dom sneaks in the side of sight, and I didn't even see it. He was just the room next to. Colin left all alone, and they have diffuser. Trying to slow peek this. He doesn't have a drone left. Smitty is just kind of holding behind the half wall. They're both in there now. Both pushing up to him. Colin doesn't get the kill on the Smith. And then Lando finishes him off. Just a bad predicament Colin was left in. Not just good plays by Team 1970, holding down sight. I didn't even know Dom got all the way down there already. And that was perfectly in line with Smith's shield. It was just kind of a good hold. They have won 2 rounds though, so even if they go to defense now, this is still pretty winnable for them. 2 rounds the goal, 3 rounds would make you really happy here, as our main host Nick would say.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I got the Vigil and Mira. Lando going with the more fragger rolls, whereas Smith's been going down the hold down sight rolls.
Reloading.
They brought the line in Nomad again. They must be liking that. Just have someone shut down the rotate and have someone else make it to where if those rotates go off or early on, they can make it to where they can't really get pushed.
Calibrating air
Because
compression.
then they'll know.
All set.
I do like the Mira.
10 seconds
As
left
long as they
before
can
insertion.
somehow hold down trash stairs.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Time to redecorate.
Vigil heard them drop, apparently. Oh, he saw him run across. Vigil trying to get the pre-fire on the repeat, but he didn't get it. No one repeaked it. Do they have breach charges is the question. They do not. They're not going to be able to get in that wall. They're going to have to go through a window. I think they're wrapping to red, I believe. They are going to be pushing up this staircase, which Lando has it covered.
Let's see them right now.
And Vigil's perfect counter to the lion scans. He thinks they're hallway already, but he still hears one stairs. Dom gets the kill on the Landon. Leaves Smitty alone for sight, but he does have the mirrors, but I believe they're on the other side. So this does not work for him at all for his hold. He gets the kill on the Colin, though. Dom gets the kill on the Smitty. What a round to win. They split on their attack, which we might just be seeing a tournament where both sides are really balanced. Because last two tournaments, defense has just been the side to go first. But it's looking like it really doesn't matter right now between our first two games. Got the Blackbeard band, just scared of the shields. Could they go blitz this time, or are they going with a non-shield ban? Cap can's always good to ban on this map. There's just a bunch of doorways that you really don't want to have to keep worrying about. Got the pink going. We'll see what they can do on defense. Both players on the Wiggles are negative, and both players on 1970 are positive, but we're at a tied game right now. That does not matter.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
At the Mutant Legion, Mute to just stop the dronage. And then Legion to get a trap out there, makes noise pretty much. So you know where they're pushing in at.
Attackers have
That
located
was
a
almost
bomb.
in sync perfectly. It was like a half second off.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Let's see the difference in attack strategy here. Oops.
Point jammer.
Open the window in the hallway for a pressure point. It seems like they're going to be pushing separately here. I don't know why it faced me that way, but seems like Habana's going to be pushing up with Ash now. Ash seems to just not worry about droning, gonna just try and quick peek everything, which could be a good strategy, but they could also be able to pre-fire it, depending on where they are. Legion might get picked here by Ash. He gets to be able to run away by him shooting the Legion. He got the noise cue. And then Colin gets the kill on the Smith. Or not Smith, sorry, Landon. My apologies. Smith left all alone. He sees the head, gets the kill on the Dom. Gets the kill on the Colin. Smith with the clutch. That was such a clutch by Smith. If he didn't get that first kill on the Dom did kind of overpeak it there. But then just the precise aim on the back. That was beautiful, honestly.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Deploying my trump card.
Alright, we see the alibi and Azami now.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Throwing the bait.
Alibi could be a nice trick to
Proximity
him.
alarm.
And it's a nice frag if you like your gun.
10
Azami always
seconds
nice to
remaining.
have on a sight. Just hold it down better.
5 seconds to go.
Azami, I don't think he's thrown a single Kiba in
Attackers
sight.
are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Azami, is that outfit made of Kevlar? Where can I get one? It's an original, alibi. And I don't make duplicates.
What is she doing right now? Oh, blocking off the staircase.
Kiba successfully deployed.
Seems like they're gonna have a stairs hold.
The Kiba barrier is activated.
I didn't even just realize Colin just got the spawn peek onto Landon. That leaves Smith in a game by himself. I don't think Smith knows what window he got peeked from. It gets blocked off though. Colin and Smith about to meet. No, Colin backs off. The stun goes out. He's gonna jump in. The alibi I don't think got stunned, but he also doesn't get the kill. He gets pinged by the alibi prism. This is not the place you want to be right now, Smith. And tries to throw a flash right as Colin swings. Nice little hold by the Wiggles. The spawn peek was a little cheeky. But hey, it got the job done. It's going band for band right now.
Defenders, protect
Each
your
team
bombs
is
from
winning
being
the
defused
round,
by
and then the
attackers.
other team wins the round. We got the Ella and Azami this time. Just seems like a lot of Azami plays, and then Ella or Colin goes a nice little compliment to it. Zombie's just chilling on that staircase again.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Got the Finka and Ace. Ace is gonna be nice to open those walls that actually they aren't even reinforced right now. Ace, you might have just needed an Ash. Colin in sight, no rotate. Smith just fell to his death. That's gotta be unfortunate. I think
Stabilizing operator.
Colin heard that. Gets the head tap on the Smith. Which, even if it wasn't a head, I think he was dead. And then gets the re-swing onto Landon. I think that was just a throwaway round for 1970 at that point. The second Smith fell out the building, it was kind of just game over considering Colin heard it. If Colin didn't hear it, it was pretty okay for them. Like, they could have got healed up with the Finka and been fine, but just kind of an unfortunate death. Caviera gets banned late in the game, and there hasn't even been a Caviera played yet. The first team that won 2 in a row is the Wiggles. Which 1970 can still tie this up if they win this round and keep it back band for band. It would just put the Wiggles in the charge. If they can't win this round, it is going to start to be panic time for them.
Reinforcing the wall. 10 seconds left.
Got the Pulse this time with the Legion. I'm surprised they chose Caviera to ban and not a Zombie. But I guess a Zombie hasn't really done much for him. But the spawn peak's gonna go out again. Which I believe they spawn opposite side. It looks like they're sticking together pretty well. We thought it would be a first with the mind blowing to be doing the spawn peaks, which he didn't really get anyone with. But it looks like Colin is following suit with mind blowing.
Drone activated.
They are pushed up in that hallway. I don't know if anyone knows that on the team yet. I know Pulch is holding the doorway now, so I believe he's heard it. I don't know if Dom's got the call yet. He heard the sound now. They are gonna drone it. He's gonna swing to the other side. He's gonna be lost on the drone! Landon dies, and then Smith gets the down, though. He's left with a low amount of HP, though. Dom really only needs one shot. applying a lot of pressure. I don't know if somebody heard the gunshots over the explosion. If he has diffuser, he can plant, but he's gonna have to back out a little bit for it to pick it back up. Are we gonna see a plant go down, or are we gonna see him just contest until bomb is picked up? He just circled the cam. Dom is pushed up now. Back to his hole. Bomb's going down. They're gonna get the plant down. They're not gonna know where Smith is right now, though. Smith is revealed now, though, and he gets the down. Dom wins the round. There's not a single claymore in sight, so he should be able to find the bomb in time. He does. That puts it at match point. If the Wiggles win this next round, that is game over. This looked like a nail biter early, but it's looking like the Wiggles are just pulling away with it. 1970 has to win 2 straight to push it to overtime. And on attack, which we've seen in the past seasons, this season it's kind of been even for attack. You just gotta win them, though. Like, you don't have a question about it now. You have to make sure you guys split for each side.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Deploying mobile cover. Setting up. Setting needle candy. Ready for company.
Frost and the Legion. Frost is kind of just placing them.
Setting the welcome mat.
10 seconds remaining.
If this Frost gets someone, I would be shocked.
5
Which I
seconds
honestly
remaining.
might, because of how unexpecting of a spot it is. I don't even know where he put his last
Attackers'
one.
objective
They
is to
still have it
locate a
in
bomb
pocket.
and defuse it.
He does not. He's gonna be holding it upstairs now with the spawn peak, which they kind of have the ability to do it, but I think they heard the thing break. They might not see it in time, though. They did not see it in time. Len gets tagged a lot. They put a claymore on it. Probably gonna rotate around. Frost is also gonna rotate. Just a lot of spawn peaks that have been landing so far. Not really like kills, but just tags. And Dom is holding where Landon was the couple rounds. But he also had the bulletproof with it. Might get swung on the backside though with the Frost. They might run into the tight peak here. Neither tag lands. Frost might full swing this.
Changing max.
Drone active.
Smith will track Legion on the staircase. And he gets the down. Landon is in with Colin right now. It is a 1-on-2 though. They keep rotating around. He gets a couple tags though, and then Smith gets a tag through the wall. He can track the feet if he needs to. He pushed in with the shotgun. He's gonna hit the frost mat. It's game over. The frostman I said I would be surprised if someone hit is the one that wins the game for him. That was just perfect play around the bet, I guess. The Wiggles moving on to 1-0 on the season, and then 1970 will be moving to 0-0. Let me get in the game trait. Colin. I need my boy in game chat right now.
Yo, we won, bruh.
Dude, I need Colin. Give me Colin.
He needs you in game chat. He needs you in game chat. GG's. Hey, he said he doesn't know how to do that.
Oh, does he not have a push to talk?
Not the cross. I was playing around that cross. Not the entire run, by the way. Fucking.
Alright, well. Alright, B. Looks like we might not be getting a post-game interview today. Because he is not able to go to game chat for it. But that is okay. We now have the decided winner, the Wiggles, who had a dominant performance by Colin. He had a couple cheeky spawn peek kills, but a kill's a kill. I think he only had one spawn peek, but a lot of tags from outside. He ended up with the win, and Dom had some pretty good clutch rounds too. Both teams are looking good this year. It's just one team fell towards the end. Couldn't get their stuff moving. The other team got too much momentum. Well, now, as of now, we only have 2 games left in our game 1 rotation, which is GBB versus Slow Rollers and Filled Up versus Tsunami. And on that note, I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you all did enjoy this one.